So that's what I was going to ask because, like, I'm not trying to generalize or anything, but there is a lot of like your family's Mexican, so like specifically Mexican, like, or maybe just like Hispanic Latin American culture that is very superstitious, which is like witchy adjacent, and like
Not
they're
in the way you think, though. For them,
interesting.
it's like it's the devil's work. So they never
Yeah,
even like
Mm.
when I mean in the
it's more
90s it
religious
wasn't really
aligned.
that like popular and it wasn't really that mainstream. So and even if it was mainstream, like my grandma lives and breathes the Bible. So like
Sure,
that's
right,
all
right, very
we
totally.
never even talked about that around my grandma, and I was around her like I was attached to her
Right,
hip. Yeah, I mean, santeria, brujeria, like those are things that are just not talked about because it's just like bringing it
Mm.
into the house or even mentioning it under the house.
right,
Hold up, let me say a couple Hail Marys and go through this rosary a couple times just to like get the bad
right.
juju. So it was never ever brought in that way into like our home until like we moved out, my mom and my stepdad.
Yeah,
And he was actually the one that introduced me to charm. I don't think knowing that he was just like educating this little
making, yeah.
homosexual. Yeah, and then it was just like honestly, it's his fault.
Yeah.